The most popular question that I receive from new clients, readers of my blog, or listeners of this YouTube channel is how much do I need to have saved to live comfortably on $100,000 for life without the fear of running out of money, which is a key concern for most Australians, assuming that one has no other income sources but personal savings only. Therefore, we are talking about the situation of spending the same amount of money each year with expenses being adjusted annually with inflation. If you read articles, books and most blogs, you will find that to have an income of $100,000 per annum adjusted for inflation, you need to accumulate around $2 million in your superannuation. We always recommend superannuation savings as your income stream, as you can easily draw the full income of $100,000 with zero tax payable, unlike any other income source. So let's review this theory. Is $2 million enough? Will you be able to be provided with an ongoing income of $100,000 per annum adjusted to inflation annually? My name is Katherine Isbrandt from About Retirement. I'm certified financial planner and you are watching About Retirement TV, the place that I created for all Australians preparing for retirement and those who have already retired and would like to improve their financial outcomes. I believe our channel is the place where you can learn lots about financial matters when preparing for your retirement or during your retirement. This is the place where we discuss matters such as improvement of income, maximizing government benefits, if this is applicable and possible for you, minimizing taxes, which we often discuss in relation to the capital gains tax when selling properties, for example, or land, improvement of value of your estate, and many more topics. And today we are talking about what retirement savings you need to have to ensure retirement on $100,000 per annum increase annually with inflation. It appears that $2 million is the magic number to have as a personal superannuation savings in order to enjoy the requested retirement income for life. Why this number? Well, mostly because this is the maximum you can transfer to a pension fund. From 1st July 2025, the transfer balance cap was increased from $1.9 million to $2 million. This is the maximum in 2025 that you can move from your superannuation accumulation account to a pension account that will provide you with the tax-free pension income. If you have more savings than $2 million, you can keep the remaining balance in your superannuation accumulation account or in your personal investment account. Of course, if you are a couple, each one of you can have $2 million in a pension account. So why do I question that simple answer that $2 million is the number for reaching income of $100,000 plus annual inflation? The reasons are as follows. Number one, the outcome is different for a single retiree as opposed to a couple. A single retiree can have up to $2 million in a pension account, while a couple could have up to $2 million each, therefore up to $4 million. Number two, the age matters. There will be a different strategy for a couple of similar age when comparing to a couple with significant age gap between partners. Number three, the age of commencing your retirement will also matter. The earlier you retire, the longer your retirement period, therefore your money needs to run longer. Number four, Your investing style will matter as the outcome will be different for a very conservative investor as opposed to a growth-oriented investor. Number 5. Additionally, and based on years of experience, I have noticed that most retirees will spend more in their first 10 to 15 years of their retirement when enjoying travels, going out with friends, and having an active lifestyle, with expenses dropping later on in life with a lower level of activities. So I have run the retirement calculator for a couple retiring together, both at age of 65 and both with $1 million their pension account invested in a balanced portfolio. Income projections for 30 years with average balanced portfolio returns of 7% gives us the following graph. From these projections, we can see the following. There is no issue with being provided with the required income that is annually adjusted to inflation. There are years when minimum pension payments are lower than the requested income, but that has been adjusted as additional income withdrawals. Interestingly enough, the calculator shows the age pension eligibility at the age of 93, but if planned correctly, with the assistance of a retirement planning specialist, this eligibility could come much faster and at much younger age. If that was to happen, an income from age pension can replace part of your own income paid from your pension account, ensuring your savings will last longer, or you will just simply have more money to give it to your beneficiaries. Let's now look at what happens to your pension balance. Will the money last the distance? Will your pension account still have any money left? This chart shows the value of your total investments. At the age of 95, you still have in your account over $1.6 million. This is your net capital value. The value of your total is actually worth $671,000 in today's dollars. This is what we call net capital PV, or present value. Those graphs are just an example of what the default option for your retirement looks like, but lots of improvements can be made by a specialist retirement planner, such as, for example, make your money last even longer, or leave a greater inheritance for your beneficiaries, very often your children. Allow the access to government benefits earlier. Establish an appropriate for your retirement needs income portfolio that would reduce the volatility while improving income certainty and your returns. Ensure that your retirement is not based on hoping for positive market returns, but rather a solid, predictable, and reliable retirement structure of utilizing a comprehensive income portfolio that will ensure income and asset longevity. Ensuring that whatever is left over to be passed on to your chosen beneficiaries, such as your children, for example, will be done with tax minimization or even fully tax-free if possible. If not done correctly, your estate or your beneficiaries could lose up to 17% of the inheritance value from your super. That is just a silly tax to pay. That could be avoided if only you ask for assistance and advice. Imagine paying 17% on $2 million. That is $340,000 tax that can be reduced or avoided altogether, meaning your beneficiaries could receive that money instead of the ATO office. As I mentioned before, this is just a basic example of a very simple couple situation. Life is not that simple, and most certainly is more complicated, with many changes needed to be implemented and strategy or portfolio needing adjustments as you go through your retirement. So retirement planning is a very personal exercise. different for every couple, different for singles, and needs to be prepared specifically for your situation and not relied upon a default calculator. This is a good starting point, but not a calculator to rely on for the full retirement. I hope you found this video of interest and it is informative for you. If so, please give this video a like and subscribe to this channel not to miss any of our future videos. If this is your situation and you would like to find out how to set up your retirement income to ensure $100,000 per annum for life, please visit our website aboutretirement.com.au or contact our office directly to set up a meeting with the retirement planning specialist. When you are on our website, please look around. You will find over 200 articles all related to retirement planning. You can make a booking directly from the website by clicking Book a Meeting button, where you can choose the date and time of our meeting. And please sign up to our newsletter that will keep you updated with all the changes that could impact your retirement. And now please continue watching Sean's video, Superannuation Death Taxes, a very important topic that, if resolved correctly, can improve the value of your estate dramatically. The second recommended video is my own, Government Plans for Your Retirement Savings. Well, have a listen and tell me how you feel about that topic. I will talk to you in my next video. Bye for now.